The surprises keep coming from Wizards of the Coast. Let's take a look at the new DM screen. It's a wilderness one on Polyhedral Paradice. Welcome to Polyhedral Paradise. I'm Jason. If you're new to the channel and you like the content, consider liking and subscribing. Maybe hit the notification bell. If you're a repeat offender, good to see you again. Now, let's get into it. The other day, a tweet went out on the official D&D page from Wizards of the Coast, announcing yet another November 17th release. This time, it's a deluxe DM screen. Now, this isn't necessarily groundbreaking, as almost all the hardcover adventure books have had a specific screen available for purchase. From Dungeons of the Mad Mage to Curse of Strahd, these screens offer DMs pertinent information about the adventures right at their fingertips. A few of them, such as Tomb of Annihilation and Out of the Abyss, offer so much information on the areas of Chult and the Underdark respectively, making them not just useful for those specific games, but for anything ran in those locations. But there's another class of DM screen that deal with specific type of play, where Of Ships and Sea, attached with Ghost of Saltmarsh, deals with anything you may encounter while running adventures on the high seas. This new screen deals with all the perils you may be exposed to while running around in the vast, untamed wilderness. The screen itself has on it tables for weather, foraging, navigation, food and water needs, ship and land transportation speeds, and more. Dry erase hex maps have 100 blank hexes numbered for easy reference, a dry erase journal tracker for tracking progress, encounters, supplies, etc., everything you may need on a dry erase board. Laminated punch-out cards of all 14 conditions, surprise, blinded, etc. 9 cards to help track initiative, and 4 cards for laying out the rules for exhaustion and dealing with extreme weather conditions. Now, I'm a little surprised that given what we know about Rime of the Frost Maiden and how exploration, dangerous at that, heavy this is going to be, it's not an official tie-in. Also surprised that it's going to be released almost 2 months later. It probably would seriously come in handy for our journey into the frozen wilds that is Icewind Dale. But honestly, what they seem to be doing here, and I really appreciate it, is propping up that much maligned third pillar of play, exploration. And by not officially tying it directly to one adventure, it appeals to a much larger audience, although I haven't spoken to anybody who isn't eagerly awaiting Rime. Looking at the ins and outs of this particular product, it is definitely a pre-order for me. The first DM screen I plan on adding to my collection since the DM screen reincarnated. So what do you think? Is this something you plan on buying? How do you handle exploration at your table? Do you see something like this as being useful? Let me know in the comments section down below. A little something new here, a bit of D&D trivia. I will give you a shout out in my next video and an hour of playing time in our adventure to the person who gets this correct in the comments section. I want to know, what was the name of the setting created by Gary Gygax's partner, Dave Arneson? You know this, now you have to let me know that you know it. Good luck, playa, and as I always say, in the game of life, may you always roll with advantage, and I will see you in the next